Hi everyone, how are you all doing? And today we are really gonna talk about a very specific, general, but the most important topic which we face in our daily life, right? And the topic is that why we even have a need to learn English, to speak English in the 21st century in this information society. So today I'm going to tell you very quick 5 to 6 points that what is the need, urgency, or requirement to learn English. So hi everyone, my name is Pooja Mishra. I'm assistant professor for journalism and mass communication, and I myself has faced a lot of issues regarding English, and you can also say that right now also I'm facing. Why? Because India is a country with very rich culture, and when we talk about rich culture, then we talk about languages, because without language, culture itself is nothing. So I said culture, I said talk, I said language. Here we have language, we have talk, we have talk, we have culture, right? So this is the different way of pronouncing the same words which can really change the perspective of the people towards you, and your perspective of course for yourself. So here we are gonna talk about the need and the requirement of English language right now, why you want to learn English, and then in the next class, in the next series, in the next section video, I'll be helping you with quick tips, and the tips which you have to practice if you want me to come live and take those session with you over here on this particular platform on Officer's Mind. That also I'm going to do for you. All right, so first of all, you need to understand one basic fact, the data. Fact is, English is having official language status in our country, but it is also known as the language of the elite class, the creamy layer, the glamour, style, attitude. And right now you definitely, I'm sure that you guys are aware of the very viral video of Pari Ho Rahi Hai, right? So and the South Delhi girls, they are very much famous. Bhaiya ji कैसे हैं आप, क्या कर रहे हैं. सो हम ये ब्रिटिशर एक्सेंट्स टोन अपने लैंग्वेज में ला के रखते हैं, एंड वी ट्राई टू कॉपी दैट थिंग विद हिंदी ऑल्सो, राइट? But that's the different way how we play with the language around us. But this is how we can understand the impact of language on our culture, and this impact of language started with the modern India, and you can say the British India, and your education system is a part of that thing. So most of the prominent school, college, universities where you are, they are in English medium. They are being established by the Britishers, and that is why it is deep rooted into your society and into your functioning, into the system of your country, the way it works. With that, we need to understand the concept of technology over here. So why I'm saying the concept of technology? Because right now the phone which I'm using right now, laptop I'm using, the websites I'm using, everything has its root some or the other way in the developed nation. And when I talk about a developed nation, then few among the top developed nations are USA, United Kingdom, Canada, and so on and on. And their root language is English, right? And because of the colonization and the rich 19th 18th century history, industrialization, evolution, and so on and on, English became a global language. So when you know a particular language, you know a particular culture, you know a particular target audience, right? And your reachability to the people, your reachability to the audience starts with the awareness, with the proficiency of that particular language. So here the main goal why you need to learn language, first of all, you are in the world of information society, you are in the information society century, and here everything around you is in English. So if you are not proficient enough with this particular language, if you do not know the do's and the don'ts, the ways, the variety, you won't be able to understand the technology and to accept the technology and to be the part of the development and to upgrade yourself according to the need and the demand of the hour. Number one. Number two, if you really want to work at national and international level, whether it is India national level, of course, and international level, English is mandatory. You must have heard of a particular organization, British Council, who take care of all the English part, right? How it needs to be conducted, the IELTS exam, and so on and on is there. Different countries are having different kind of English exam where you have to prove your proficiency without that particular marking system and without that particular score. You won't be able to, work or put your insert into that particular nation. If you really want to work or study abroad, English needs to be there. If you want to work well in your country, if you really want to expand your horizon, the key is English, right? So I hope that I have said a lot of things. In fact, if you want to enjoy Netflix, if you want to enjoy different cinema, you need to have a good hold on English. That is why you will understand all the slangs and everything. Plus, when you understand one language well, then only you are able to understand another language. So you need to have a basic concepts clear. Also for your Hindi. Now why I'm saying for Hindi? Because our mother tongue, for most of the people in India, not I will say that everybody is having their mother tongue Hindi. But in North India, if I'll talk about my region, here we are having a mother tongue, and that is native language, local language, Hindi. And after English, Hindi is also a very connecting language for the people all over the nation. So people speak tuta-futa Hindi in different parts, right? So now the people who are not very much proficient enough with Hindi, they are proficient enough with English, and South India is a best example for it. So now you can understand that how vernacular language as well as the English language are having a coordination with each other. But what happened if you are from North India or you are from South India, the accent and the tone of that particular native language is really visible and it's really audible when you are speaking English, which should not be there. We need to learn to bifurcate both the things. We need to learn to think in English rather than thinking in Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, and then translating from our native language to the English language. And that's the main center point where most of the errors take place, right? So over here, what I'm gonna do in the next class, in the next video lecture, we are gonna talk about different keywords, different words in the English dictionary, different vocabularies in English which are having their roots in different languages of the world. And this is how you will be able to understand that English has also evolved, and it has really made the attribute of multiculturalism. It has absorbed the attribute of multiculturalism into it. So that's the very, very interesting part of English which you will understand. For example, let me give you one example over here. Curry, right? So egg curry we says generally. So हमारे यहाँ तरी बोलते हैं, रसा बोलते हैं. Curry is also is from Indian region, which is being adopted by the English speakers. So I will be telling you a lot of things, a lot of English keywords, English vocabulary which are being absorbed or being taken from different culture. And I'll see you soon in that particular class. This was the main introductory class, that why you want to learn English. Thank you. See ya. Bye.